What it do, what it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
Shakur!
I mean what I say, lines only for.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right, all right, all right. This is your boy, KQKC. And yes, I am a prime time once again. But don't worry, I came to the conclusion, but I will put up a poll just for good measure. If you all would like for me to come on every Friday night at 7:30, like we did last week. Last week was a great sensation for our first night at 7:30. That way, and this is the only person I'm concerned about, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. As long as he's not live, I will go live. I don't care about nobody else. I can go live anytime I want to, day or night, 7 days or damn week. But let's talk about it. What's going on, LeVar? What's going on, my brother? All right. You good, nephew? You good? Well, I hope you good, man. All right. HB, a voice, definitely a reason. So this is what I need to talk about today. The voice of reason. And the voice of reason, I got many, many fighters that I need to talk about. But first, I need to get out the way. I need to get out the way of certain content creators that's really, really bossing up the sport of boxing. In other words, you getting fighters and you getting casual fans. Because believe it or not, people, the casual fans are the ones that's holding this whole shit together. That's right. They're holding all this shit together. But you lied to them. You lied to them. Let's take this for instance. This is the biggest lie since Santa Claus. And you know me. I call balls and strikes. I'm not trying to start anything. I'm not trying to hate on anybody. But these are the facts. Blue blood. Stop all that clickbaiting, dude. I don't have nothing against you. Get out. Do what you're doing. I'm rooting for you, matter of fact. But you got to stop the lies. Or, I get it, subject to change. Right? That's called professional bullshitting, y'all. So, we all know that Rayo is not about to fight Devontae Davis. Why do we know that? Because we did our homework. Real content creators do their homework. They don't copy off of nobody else. They don't listen to somebody else and take it and run with it. Because, see, Rayo Pitbull has a rematch clause. Guess what? They activated it. So that means that they're next. Now. Oh, now. Don't forget. Don't forget now. You don't have to fight a rematch clause right away. You can fight another fight, then get to the rematch clause. But then again, it really is not going to work that way. So stop the clickbaiting. Now, If that was me, and which is not, if it was me, I wouldn't be doing all that shaking. Never mind. That was a shot. But if that was me, I would say, look here. Allegedly, what they're saying, sources are saying, which he ain't got no sources. He just be saying that shit. The sources are telling me that there's a fight can potentially be in the making of Ryo and Javante Davis. And we know goddamn it's not the truth. That's the only problem I have. See, it's nothing wrong with being wrong, people. It's nothing wrong with being wrong. Are you that damn thirsty that you want to be right so fast that you will put out misinformation? I have seen this young man on live with the little co-host, the little chubby guy. And he said, hold on. So in the background, he leave his camera on. He do a video. What the hell is... Have I lost my mind, Knight Rider? Well, I mentioned Knight Rider. Knight Rider will be our manager, a moderator. All right? Starting Friday. He will be our manager and moderator, so he will have all rights that I have. Just about all rights. About 90%. Don't matter you have a wrench or not, you're acting up, he gonna get you out of here. If you're disrespecting anyone, he's gonna get you out of here. He's gonna time you out. Now, I give him full discretion. I give him full responsibilities. Because I know he will be here at least 3 times a week. That's all I ask. I'm not asking you all to show up every day. I know people got shit to do. But it would be nice to see your face at least 2 or 3 times. Or, hey, KQ, I can't stay, but I'm hitting the like button to show you some love. You know? That's all. But I haven't watched Knight Rider. I haven't watched how he supported the channel. I know you can't support every day. We all know that. Come on. These are the breaks. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. But anyway, let me see who all in the building. Okay? Let me see who all in the building. Now, I'm going to start all the way from the top. We got HB Voice the Reason is up in here. We got my nephew, man, up in here. LC Baby LeVar Cooper is up in here. Oh, Cutter, what's going on, baby? Oh, Omega Red. Oh, the king of the light skin brothers. Mark West, my brother, also a supporter of the network, supporter of the live streams. And we got a $89, $99, a $90 pay-per-view coming this Saturday. So the Cash App should be ringing, baby, all week. Matter of fact, I'm going to work on my day off tomorrow. That's how much that we're going to have to work together. Now, it's cool. I don't have a problem. If you can't, you can't. But it's cool. $90. Send a $5 super chat. Hey, that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. Because you know damn well KQ going to give you play-by-play and blow-by-blow. So, anyway, let's who else in here besides Mark West and my man LeVar Cooper. But we got Crush the Legend is up in here. What's going on, Crush? How you feel, my brother? All right? Good to see you. All right? Now, who else we got in here right now? We got William, old school. I was looking for y'all, William, too. I think I had to I think I don't know what channel. I saw the link, but I can't go from the chat to the link. I can't write it down and all that. So, but send it to my email. All right, send the date, the time, and the name of the channel. Okay, so I can put it uh, um in my address book, and I can subscribe at the same time. That way, it will pop up on the side. Okay, so, but I'm glad everybody doing good. But KQ, like I said, I had something on mine, and of course, that's what I had on my mind. Me and Knockout Boss, we had a great show this morning, the early morning show. We had a lot to talk about. Well, the ones that bothering everybody, and that's Javante Davis not fighting someone. That's Canelo Alvarez that's not fighting a top level competition. And also, we're talking about Victor Conte. Victor Conte, who is a convicted felon, who baseball, football, and many other sports don't want him around. Hell, they don't want Victor Conte in the parking lot. But old boxing would love to have him. And you know why? This is one of them unspoken rules. You feel me? This is one of them unspoken rules. Where we're not gonna talk about it, but we know about it. We know how you put Marion Jones in jail. We know how the shit you gave to Barry Bonds. We know how you told Shane Mosley how to shoot it up in his stomach and only shoot half and then put the other half on the other side. It works faster. We know all that. But they say lepers never change their stripes. And I guarantee you, you might not see it now, but you're going to get greater later. Oh, yes. And speaking of greater later, and I ain't stopping, damn it. I'm on the roll. And speaking of greater, what's going on, DC Dre? What's going on, Kirsten? What's going on with you? All right, Scarlett, Sergeant Major. All right, all right, all right. Now, I don't know. Should I salute you or I should give you the finger? Which one is it? All right, tell me. All right, because I didn't go to the Army. All right, because, see, now, no offense, but I will be 58 years old in January. And when I was coming up out of high school, Army was a cop out because people was too dumb to go to the college. People was too dumb to get a decent job. But there go the Army. Be all you can be. The commercials that they say they're so easy to get. Well, that was everybody that couldn't make it win. And guess what? Half of them got kicked out. Half of them couldn't do a push up. But some did make a career out of it. So I'm not going to discredit the military. They are our protectors. They protect us from guys like Turkey Alish. And we're going to talk about his square ass. Y'all really think he got our interests at heart? Y'all really buying into this? And I can't believe my people. I ain't talking about my people. I'm talking about the African American. No, I'm talking about my USA, our people. I just left the gas station not long ago. And the Muslims, they know I'm a Muslim too. They're not Sunni Muslim. The Orthodox Muslim also. He said, man, look here. Uh, 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 what's going on with all these immigrants coming in? I said, man, I don't know. I think they need to get out of here because most of them now starting to start trouble and get in fights. And, you can't take a knife to a gunfight, baby. You just can't. So you're gonna see more bodies stretched out on the streets. And that's a damn shame. Now, back to boxing. Back to boxing. All right? Now, Turkey trying to pimp the boxing community. Oh, yeah, Omega. Not only the boxing community, he's trying to pimp the golf community. Oh, yes. He's trying to pimp the FIFA, the soccer or football community. But y'all not hearing me. Like I said on Knockout this morning. I don't know, y'all don't want to hear it? Or y'all want to see y'all a favorite fighter and then fight somebody else? I don't know. But what I do know is all this spending is going to come to a goddamn end. Then everybody going to be looking crazy. They already got plans for Boots. Boots, you can kiss your ass goodbye as far as American fighters. You might fight in America, but you'll be fighting who? Euro slash UK trash. They did that to Demetrius Andrade. Exactly. What's going on, Barney? That's my man. He support me no matter when I'm on. $5 go a long ways. Y'all just don't know. And I thank you, Barney. And he from the down under. It's nighttime here at it's 11:07 here in Chirac on Phono. And now Barney's in New Zealand. Rise and shine, baby. And he still listen to KQKC. Tim Zoo in Australia, down under. So, boxing it off to a good start. I didn't have no complaints. I didn't have no complaints last year. I said that if we can repeat boxing this year, then we can repeat it again and again. But oh no. You had a guy named Turkey Unleash. I ain't gonna call him Your Excellency. I try not to. Because in my book, my father's my excellency. All right? Now, of course, what Turkey did was he took that Russian oil money when they invaded Ukraine, which wasn't right at all. Now, the United States, I give them credit. They stayed out of it. Fight your own wars, goddammit. Fight your own wars. Now, we'll loan you a couple weapons here and there and a little food, but that's all. No manpower, because we can take them out just like this if we wanted to. But first of all, business first. Barney, in that $5 super chat, baby. In that Dad. Oh yes, sir. He said Berlango. He said Berlango shocks the world. KQ. Just kidding, OG. Hold on. Appreciate the grind. New Zealand in the house, sir. I heard that. But now, this is a question I need to ask the chat. And I appreciate chat. Y'all some good people. Y'all are some good damn people. And I appreciate that. Man, I love it. All right. And listen, we got the cash app working. All right. You know me. I don't miss cash. I don't miss boxing with my household. I tried that one time and damn near lights went off. So I keep everything separate. All right. So we are trying to march up to that $50. Don't worry, I got I got the taxes and the 50 and all that. Just need 50 more. All right. But hopefully we get it by the end of the week. All right. But anyway, now, uh, um, Turkey, he thinks we stupid. But come to find out, and I've been saying this every day, he don't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing, man. It's a shame. It's a downright shame. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? We got Nuke Rude Boy up in here. He said Shakur is ducking. Don't worry, we're gonna get to Shakur in a minute. Right? I learned that it seems too good to be true. It probably is. Yes, it is. What's up, Kirsten? Bonnie. Oh, what area are you from? She's okay. All right, y'all talking to each other. Okay. Laro Henry, what's going on with you? All right, salute to you. All right, the Saudi government has been willing to spend tons of money on any sport that they think can use to normalize themselves. You can't execute people because they disagree with you and think it's cool. I'm shaking my head. No, that's all wrong. That's not why they're doing it. Okay? They're trying to take over. And not only in this country, in all countries. But come to find out, they are draining themselves. They are losing money. I don't know no trillionaire, billionaire, a millionaire that likes to lose money, who likes to burn money. What's going on with Omega Red, King of the Light Skin Brothers is up in here? What's going on with you, baby? I'm a day walker now. Still hard to adjust, but I'm listening. I heard that, baby. All right. I just took my medication, right? I got high blood pressure and it is what it is, but don't worry, my camera works fine. I'm just saying. All right. But um, so that's why I'm not gonna hold you long because I will fall asleep on you, you know. And here go people in the, I hate to mention it, but in elderly, oh, he high, nigga. Don't you know what high is, man? Please, I got things, I got medical issues. Hell, I be 58 years old. Get the hell out my face. Now, let me explain something to you, my brother. Right now, when Russia invaded Ukraine, the oil prices went up higher and higher. All right. Went up higher and higher. What's going on, WC? All right. Appreciate you, man. All right. I subscribe to you, but it don't light up when you come on. And I got to find out what's the days you come on, or maybe you just feel like coming on. I don't know. But I appreciate you, brother. I really do. Where my phone, man? Okay, I gotta go check this on the. I go get it in 1 second. Now, of course, that drove up the market. That drove up the gas prices. That's what it did. And guess who reaped the benefits of that? The Middle East. Now, of course, we got a reserve over here too, but only if we have to fall out with these guys and this and that, we have our own reserve. But right now, we're dealing with them. Now, I mean, they cashed in like a big cow when this war started. They want this war to go on and on. But now they got carried away. They lost. I'm talking about Riyadh season when Deontay Wilder was over there and Joshua, Anthony Joshua, but they weren't fighting each other, but they was there. It looked good, but they didn't make no profit. Same with Crawford. Did not make any profit. See, I don't need a free trip. I don't need a 50-year-old Eminem singing to me. I don't need all the bells and whistles. I just want a good fight. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. See, what look good is not always good. And then you gonna talk shit and say we're going against Canelo Alvarez? Oh man, we're gonna show you how it's done. Canelo's fighting on Mexican Independence Day. You really think you gonna outdo this man? They called him the face of boxing for some type of reason. So that's how it became about. So now Turkey boss said, wait a minute, hold on. We got to finish what we started. And they started the infrastructure over there in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, whatever your flavor, whatever you want to call it. So they had to rein in some of that money. Why do you think Shakur is fighting for pennies on the dollar? But the big catch is this. He's involved in the UFC. Now, before they went down on the prices, it was $3,000 just to walk through the goddamn door. Hello. Now, so Turkey, who's not so bright, he just got money. He kind of figured that, well, maybe they right. If it's so high, who gonna buy it? Oh no, nobody. So they went down to the price, and when I say down, I'm not talking about 2,000. I'm not talking about 1,000. They went down to 300. So that goes to show you something. All right. Side note, Oscar, Dana White don't like your ass. Stop always trying to put him with you. Oh, I can't wait to see you, Oscar. I can't wait to see you. No, he thinks you weird. I have the receipts. He said cocaine is a very expensive drug. That's why Richard Schaefer shines so much over there at Golden Boy. Because you were so damn high on the couch over there and was out of it. So Richard Schaefer had to make the decisions. He had to make a Golden Boy run smooth. Floyd Mayweather always told you Richard Schaefer is Golden Boy. Shit, man. So ain't nobody jealous of nobody. I'ma sit back and wait. I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna rub it in because they don't know no damn better. That's why. They don't have nobody explain it to them. That's why. Jay Prince say this and say that. And Jay Prince, stop trying to be an old pimp. That shit is played out, dude. That ain't gonna work. If you're gonna be a businessman, be a businessman. So that's all I'm saying. Don't believe the hype. He's trying to get everybody to believe. You sign with us, I don't care if you're a B level or C level. You're gonna make good money. Don't y'all believe that shit? Don't you believe that? You better get that in writing. Because you might have to take him to court if he don't run like he did before. He took his ball and went home. Listen, it's in the Financial Times. That's one thing KQ might do. I read. I buy 3 newspapers a day. 3 newspapers a day. Chicago Tribune, the Sun-Times, and the Wall Street Journal. I just picked up the Financial Times because Fernand told me to. They had a whole write-up about Turkey and about Asari losing money by spending it over abroad. So now they're reeling in that money to finish the rich and famous playground. That's what they're trying to make it. Everybody riding around in Lamborghinis and all that other shit. I couldn't afford a toothbrush if I went over there. See, I'm retired, but I don't have the age. I got the years, but I don't have the age. So my funky ass got 95%. Right? No, I'm sorry, 75%. So that other 25, I gotta wait. So, no, that ain't gonna fly with me. All right. So now Let's move on. Now, Jerron Ennis, Brian Norman. Oh, let me get my phone off the charger, y'all. Hold on one sec. It's right over here. Right, King Style. What's going on, baby? I see you. Okay, it's right over here on my charger. All right. Now, if y'all don't know, I do my live stream in my basement. Okay, so I'm not ashamed at all. Yes, I live by myself. I've been divorced twice. It won't be a third. So I'm not ashamed at all. Okay. I put in my work. I raised my kids. So okay, hold on. Let me get out of this. They always send me something, you know. I don't know. But always keep the credit good, man. All right. Always keep the credit good. Now, um, hold on. Let me just shout out a couple of people. Okay. We got my man, Mark West. And that cash app. Oh, app. I appreciate you, Mark West. All right. And also, whoa, man, WC, man, he came through heavy. And that cash app. Oh, app. Man, man, Scotty is, man, he is, man, he is supporting this stream today. He is sponsoring this stream right now and the one tomorrow. I can say that. Man, I appreciate that, Scott. WC Sport. They got me calling the man Scott. Man, no, you know, let the man call the man what he want to be called. You know, so man. But anyway, man, I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Okay, thank you. Now, um, now let's talk about Adron Ennis and Brian Norman Jr. Now, um, Brian Norman Jr. and I don't know if it's too late or whatever, but I will drop the link if someone got a comment if I got it wrong, because he been all over the place right now. Brian Norman Sr. has been Coach Malachi. I think Knockout might have said a few words. He's been on for 9. I mean, every time I look up, he's on and explaining his case. And, it's not too far fetched, y'all. This is Eddie Hearn. And what you see on that thumbnail, I always talk about my thumbnail. He's not going to sit there and get Jerron Ennis all these big fights. How that's going to work? How that's going to work? Jerron Ennis want to fight at 147. 147. He said that's his baby. He wants to come undisputed there. Okay, that's cool. And I believe he can do it. But it's a few people that you got to go through. One is Brian Norman, Stanionis. I mean, you got other guys. But according to Eddie, now Bruce ain't talked to these guys, but according to Eddie, they don't want to fight you. But then again, I thought about it. Why fight Bruce when I can go over to Eddie or Turkey and get more for being the B side? You saw the disruption of boxing is starting to take a hold, a toll, or whatever you want to call it. Huh? I mean that's good. That's good, Brandon. But I ain't talking about this hanging shit. This is business. This is business. And no disrespect. This is just business. And this man's a champion. Just like you was a champion, Boots. And I'm not hating on Boots. I call balls and strikes. This man is 23 years of age. Go ahead and laugh that he been elevated with the email belt. Hell, Boots did too. Hell, Boots did too. So, keep it straight. Keep it down the line. Call it what it is. So therefore, what have Boost done differently that Brian Norman Jr. didn't do differently? I mean, Brian Norman got more fights than Boost. Somebody talk to me. Huh? What has he done so different? Why? Because he sold out Philadelphia? Hell, I guarantee you, if they put that fight in Atlanta, they'd come out and support the hometown guy. Because the way he came up in boxing, he didn't come up with the Olympic pedigree. He came up on his own. He came up trying to get what kind of fight he can get. I don't care if they trash fight or not. Huh? So now, what did Brian Norman do? Did? Well, what he didn't do is take the fight. Now, they treated him like he's what they call it, a not a contender, but a mandatory. That's what I'm trying to say. They're trying to treat him like he's a mandatory. Now, of course, yeah, nobody cared about Norman 3 months ago. Oh yeah, they did. They did. But he had to put them together back to back, form them back to back, back to back. But see, he's in the demographics of Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I say if Tank could go from Baltimore to Atlanta and sell that bitch out, why can't he? Why can't he? So therefore, Eddie gave him 3 offers, which I think is fair. Which I think that his last payday, because that's what they're going by. I think it's fair. So therefore, Brian Norman Sr. wanted to turn it down because he wanted his son to go home with a clear 2 million. Other words, I'm talking about after you pay this, you pay that, you pay this, you pay that. So, but if he wants to be undisputed, he got to see him sooner than later. He has to. No pun about it. What's going on, Big Dog Willie, with that $2 holler? He said Bill Haney said the Boost is ducking Devin. Yeah, okay. Bill better leave them white women alone. That's all I'm saying. All right. Now, I don't know if y'all want to jump on or not, but I'm just gonna drop the link in here. Okay, StreamYard. I'm not gonna go to YouTube and put it on. I'm just gonna put it right here. Okay. Just in case somebody wanna correct me if I'm wrong. Because I have been wrong before. It's nothing about being wrong. Blue blood. It's nothing about saying I misspoke. I did it many times. Or I don't know. I did it many times. Y'all know that. Well, KQ, what you think? Well, you know what? I don't know. What do you think about Victoria, Bibble? I try to give you the good points, the bad points, the good points, the bad points for both of them. But then again, I said, you know what? It's just a 50-50 fight because I really don't know. There's nothing wrong with saying that. A lot of people got a problem with that. I don't. I don't. So now, back to Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, and this is what I peeped. Eddie Hearn made 3 offers to Brian Norman Jr. Okay, and I think he really wanted to fight because he made 3 different offers. They both, all 3 of them was higher than the next. Was higher than the next. Then of course he just said no more offers. So therefore, Turkey said, "Well, we need somebody. But this is the question I have to ask you all. What made them skip around from everybody at 135, domestic, domestic and local? I mean, domestic and abroad. What, what's this all about? All of a sudden, you had your finger on the page already. That's the one I want, Brian. No, I mean, Cardina. He got knocked out his last fight, but that's okay. He's a good fighter. Okay. Now, this is a question I need to ask my chat. This is a question I need to ask you all. Most of you all bright. Most of you all got your GED, in or out of jail. I'm just fucking with y'all. But still in all, I mean, common sense plays a big part in this. Once they turned down that offer, they sent 3 times. A light bulb went off in his head. That light bulb that went off, that light bulb said, "Get Jerron to 154. No matter how you do it, but get him to 154, hook or crook." And then the rankings, what do they say? Anybody. What do they say? Who's in second place? Nobody. Who's in third place? Connor Ben, long-time fighter for Eddie Hearn, who has got suspended cause of scrambled eggs or whatever lie he came up with. So there you go. There you go. Eddie is put in position. His fight to us because he haven't done nothing for them over there. Who did he make a star out of over there? I'm just asking for a friend. Who did he make a star out over there? I don't want to hear Anthony Joshua. He was already a star. He won the Olympics. He won the Olympics, the gold medal that they had over there. So, no, he didn't do shit but say sign on the dollar line. That's all he did. That's the only words he said. Somebody tell me. Who has he made a star? Chris Eubanks Sr. came before him. Come on. It was his daddy, maybe. And we know what a snake his daddy was. Lou DiBella could tell you that. Lou DiBella could tell you how Eddie walked around with his knickerbockers on. You know what rich folks do. You know, they put on white shorts with white socks that come to their knees and some white shoes. You know, they didn't know how to dress them. But anyway, but still in all, that's the only fighter that he made or gave him star potential. That's how I look at it. That's how I feel about it. You know, things kind of got kind of shaky. For Gerard, Jamel, and another thing. You know, I'm sorry. You know, I keep getting off a topic, and I don't want to kind of mix you all up or anything, but everybody know who Fred Hawthorne is, right? I told you I'm calling names this year. I'm calling names. So you can have a clear understanding who the hell I'm talking about. Fred. Fred. Get over it. Get over it. See, WCS. He's old school. He been there, he's done that. He put his work in. He put his work in the interviews, the road travels on his own dime. You know, he's done all of that. And then you get a press pass. You don't know what to do. Then a light bulb popped in your head. And you say, well, let's start a union. What did you do that for? What did you do that for? They don't need no union. No. They just move somewhere else and get some more fighters. Come on now. That's just the most stupid, idiotic shit I ever heard of. But, then again, we got good fighters. Then again, you got good sparring partners when you have good fighters. And that's what I like. So, right now, Top Rank is in a good position. He's in a great position right now, Top Rank is. I had no squalls about it. I like the way they support the younger, the younger, the younger performers. You know, the younger generation. Shoot character. I mean, Xander is. I like the unity. I like the unity. So, hopefully, everything go all right. Come Saturday, I think Edgar Belango, I think he hyped himself up more than he should have. Because right now, they should be hitting the miss or cutting weight or whatever. And, just a no hit week, of course. So let's see how Canelo pretty much, you know, give him gas or whatever, which, I don't think it will. So, but with that, man, that's all I got. Okay. I appreciate everybody. KQ again sleeping there. I knew that was gonna come. But I will be live tomorrow morning. Good night, sleep. I'll be live at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. So once again, I want to thank everybody for the input, everybody that agree with me or disagree with me. But I had to bring that to your attention because see, what's up, Exit to Red? Yes, sir. Only been 47 minutes, KQ. Yeah, I know. I usually come on at 11 o'clock. Okay? I usually come on 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. I give you a couple hours in the morning. But tonight I had something on my mind. And I keep on saying it everywhere. And no damn well it's not true. And I wish they stop lying so much. I really do. But I can't control nobody else's channel. I can't control what come out of nobody else's mouth. But I damn control what comes out of my mouth. I can damn control what my chat is saying. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. Because nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. So, but people act like they are, but they're not. They're on the same level. They're on the same level you and I are on. So, but basically, man, listen, and I mean this, and I really do mean this. You got to be careful out there. And I'm not talking about careful like rapists and I'm talking violence. Period. You don't have to be in Chirac. You don't have to be here. It can be in Atlanta. It can be in Miami. Hell, it can be in Palm Beach. Dead is dead, baby. All I'm saying is just keep your head on the swivel, people. Keep your head on the swivel. Because anything can happen in a drop of dime. Anybody. And this is why I tell people, the LWC or whatever, look, don't threaten me. You don't know these people. These people have done some wild stuff. So, but I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. You know, uh, um, uh, with that, you know, I want to thank everybody for supporting the channel and WCS supporting this channel at least for 2 days. You know, at least for 2 days, and we're getting closer. We definitely are getting closer. So, with that said, man, uh, 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 it's not a 2-hour stream, but it's an informative stream. And that's what I was shooting for. So, with that, Ancient Red said, uh, Ancient, Ancient Red said, LWC out to get you, KQ. You know what? We don't talk about stuff like that over here. We just serious boxing talks. That's all. Okay? That's all. All right? Just strictly boxing talk. All right? I'm not thinking about them. I hope they're not thinking about me. All right? So, with that, I'm living it up. I'm definitely, I'm living it up. All right? And, of course, Nightwire, I'm going to email you. I need to ask you a couple questions first. Okay? And with that, Scotty, well, Scotty, Mr. White, or WCS. Make sure y'all subscribe to the brother. Go check him out. There's one thing about WCS. He has more than one topic that he can discuss. So, show him some love. Show him some love. So, with that, that's all I have. And Mark, thank you also. Who do you think? What was it? Mark said, OG, who do you think Tank gonna fight? Y'all want my honest truth, my honest opinion? Well, this is just me, okay? Nobody else, just me. Lomachenko. Lomachenko. That's what I think. Well, why'd you say that, King? Yeah. Well, both was quiet. Both don't have anything going right now. I really believe they are in negotiations. This is what I believe. So, so, so maybe that's the game plan. I don't know. But one thing I do know, he wants to fight this year. He want to fight before the year is out. So let's see. Let's see is he gonna do it. All right. Now, once again, I thank you. I thank you, Mark West, for supporting this live stream. And with that, I'm definitely living it up. And I hope y'all living it up too. All right. Now, I got one more thing to say. And I promise I'll be out of here. Now, I've been looking at some outro songs, but I think my chat got some good outro songs I can use myself. So, send it to me, and I'll give it a listen. And that's about it. All right. So, with that, I'm out of here. JD, both JDs. I appreciate it. All right. I catch the replay. Okay, yes, sir. Make sure you do. Make sure you do. And make sure everybody hit the like button on their way out. Let's shake up this algorithm. All right. So, with that, definitely, I gotta live it up. Oh,
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.
In my lifetime, haters tried to put me down, telling me things I couldn't do and goals I won't achieve. Even my best friends used to tell me that I wouldn't amount to much, but thoughts like those I could not perceive. So I got diamond rings and pearls. Because I'm living it up, y'all. I got grits and pretty girls. You know I'm living it up, y'all. I got loot and brand new cars. And who would have thought that I'd make it this far? Now that I made it, and I did it by myself. What do all you haters have to say now? Oh, I'm not upset about it, but this will teach you not to doubt it. And no, you cannot be denied. I got diamond rings and pearls. I got a crib and lovely girl. I got loot and brand new cars. And who would have thought that I'd make it this far? Don't take this personally. Don't take this personally. No, you can't be down with me. You can't be down with me. I got more money to earn. Watch how I get it earn. It took a lot of hard work and pain to get and be where I'm at today. Oh, I'll never have a want or a need again, and I'm living it up.
And for you girls out there that's chasing paper, you get what belongs to you.